Welcome to Maths TV. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Maths 31 May-June 2019. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics Paper 3 058031 May-June 2019. Question number 1. Here is part of a menu for James Cafe. Sue has 1 tea and 1 cake. So 1 tea is costing this one and 1 cake is costing this one. So we'll have to add the price. We'll have to check the price. So 2.35 plus 4.45. This will be equal to 6.8. So we'll write here 6.8. You can even write here 2.35 plus 4.45 and this is equal to 6.8. Then Derek has 1 coffee and 2 biscuits. So coffee is 3.40 and biscuits means 0.85. So plus 2 into 0.85. How much change does he receive from a $10 note? So he has paid $10. So minus will be this will be subtracted from 10. So our answer will be 10 minus bracket will be 3.40 plus 2 into 0.85. So bracket close. This will be equal to 4.9. So this is equal to $4.9. $4.9. Next, Harriet works at the cafe for 34 hours each week. 34 hours each week. He works at cafe. She is paid $8.25 for each hour. Work out amount she paid each week. So 8.25 multiplied by 34. So this will be 8.25 multiplied by 34. This is equal to 280.5. 280.5. So answer will be at the proper place. This will be 280.5. 1 week she works 8 hours extra. This is 8 hours extra. The extra hours are paid 1.5 times her usual rate, which is 8.25. So for extra time it's 8.25, which is 1.5 times. So we'll calculate 8.25 into 1.5. This will be the and 8 for 8 hours. So multiply by 8. This one we can calculate. This will be 8.25 multiplied by 1.5. This is equal to this one, and this will be multiplied by 8. So this is 99. So 99 she is paid extra for the extra hours she has spent, plus the weekly amount. So weekly amount is 280.5 plus 99 is the extra overtime which she is doing. So this will be 280.5 plus 99. This will be equal to 379.5. 379.5. This will be our answer. This will be in the form of dollars basically. Now this D part, Peter works these hours each week at a cafe. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday timing is given. Work out the number of hours he works in 1 week. So we have to calculate the number of hours. We can calculate this number of hours. So from here, on Monday, he's working from 8:30 to 16. So we can use calculator. 16 hours minus 8 hours and 30 minutes. This will be equal to 7 hours 30 minutes. So we can write here 7 hours and 30 minutes. Then for the next calculation, 17 hours minus 10 hours. So this will be equal to 7 hours and this will be 0 minutes. And then 16 hours and 30 minutes minus 8 hours and 30 minutes is equal to, basically we missed minutes, this one. Okay, so this will be 8 hours. This will be 8 hours. And for this one, next will be 18 hours and 30 minutes minus 8 hours. So this will be, again we missed symbol over here, so this will be 10 hours 30 minutes. 10 hours 30 minutes. Now we will be adding all these times. So 7 hours 30 minutes plus 7 hours plus 8 hours plus 10 hours and 30 minutes. This will be equal to 33 hours. So we can write here, this will 33 hours and 00 minutes. So this will be 33 hours. Jamie buys a clock for the cafe from Japan for 9395 yen. The exchange rate is $1 is to this one. Work out the cost of the clock in dollars, correct to the nearest cent. So 9395 divided by this one, 110.27. So this will be equal to, we can calculate 9395 and divided by 110.27. So this will be equal to 85.199. 85.199. So we can write answer $85.2. Now Jamie invests this much amount at a rate of 5% interest for 3 years. Basically calculate the value of this investment at the end of 3 years. So amount will be equal to the principal amount, which is 12000 into formula rate over 100 divide this one, par will be the duration. So we can check this, 12000 multiply by 1 plus 5 over 100 and bracket close, and par will be 3 years. So this will be 13891.5, and we can write here answer 13891.5. Now question number 2, we have to work out this, we can calculate this one by calculator also. So this will be 48 divided by 3 minus 5 multiplied by 2. This will be equal to 6. So we can write here 6. This is 1 mark question. Then insert one pair of brackets to make this statement correct. So will be, this is equal to 19, right? If we put brackets over here, this will be 12 minus 4 will be 8. 8 multiplied by 2 will be 16. 16 plus 3 will be 19. Similarly, this one, this is the question in which we have to order them starting from smallest. So we can convert them into decimal. So 3 divided by 4 is equal to, decimal will be 0.75. This is already decimal. This will be 76%. So 76 divided by 100 will be equal to 0.76. 0.76, and 11 divided by 15 will be equal to 0.73 recurring, 0.73 recurring, so like that one. So if we check, this is the smallest one, 7.033. there is no 3, so this is the smallest one. 11, we can write here 11 over 15. Then next is 0.74, so we can write 0.749. and next one will be this one, which is 3 by 4, so we can write here 3 by 4. and next number is, last one is, biggest one is 76%. Find the value of this square root they have given. So square root will be 265.69, which is equal to 16.3. Basically 265.69 is 16.3. And 8 raised to the power 3, 8 raised to the power 3 will be equal to 512. So we can write here 512. E part, write down the smallest prime number, and we know 2 is the smallest prime number. Write down all the factors of 18. So factors of 18 are 1, 2, even 3 is dividing 18 without remainder. 6, 9 also dividing, and 18 also dividing 18. So these are the answers: 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Then comes, write down a common factor of 16 and 72. Common factors. So factors of 16 are what? 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Similarly 72 also we can write common factors: 1, 2, 4, 6 also, 8 also and 9 also. So there are more factors, but we got the common factor, so that is greater than 2. It should be greater than 2. So 4 is greater than 2 and common in both. So we can write here 4. And then write down 28 over 140 as a fraction in the simplest form. So if we are writing 28 over 140, even we can use calculator also. 28 divided by 140 will be equal to 1 over 5, or even we can cancel this one, 1 over 5. So answer will be 1 by 5. We can write here 1 over 5. Then next comes Jeff and his friends win a prize. Jeff's share is $160, which is 5 by 11 of the prize. So work out the price. So this is reverse percentage question. X is the original amount, multiply by 5 over 11, which is equal to 160. So we will calculate X is equal to 160 into 11 over 5. We will be calculating this one. So 160 into 11 divided by 5 will be equal to 352. So answer will be 352. You can write here. Then comes question number 3, which is bar chart. On Monday, Main Street Station sells 40 tickets. There are 4 types of tickets: infant, child, adult and senior. So these are 4 types. The bar chart shows the number of infant, child and adult tickets sold. Complete the bar chart. We have to complete the bar chart. So total tickets sold are 40. So if we check the height of the bars for infant is up to 7, not 7, 5. So this is 5. So we can write here 5. And height of child is this is 12, and this one is 17. So we can subtract these numbers from 40. First we'll add them. So 5 plus 12 plus 17 will be equal to 34. So 40 minus answer will be equal to 6. So seniors will be 6. 6 will be up to this one, and we can make a bar, and if we draw this one, this will be like this one. So we can mention this bar is 6. We have done this first bar, which is complete the bar, first part, which is complete the bar. Then find how many more adult tickets were sold than child tickets. Adult tickets are 17 and child are 12, so 17 minus 12, 17 minus 12 is equal to 5, so this will be 5 more tickets. Write on the model type of tickets. Model type, you know, the biggest bar is for adults, so we will write here adult. One of these 40 people is chosen at random. Find the probability that this person is a child. So child are 12, so it will total are 40, so it will be 12 by 40, 12 over 40, 12 over 40. B part, at Donville station, the number of tickets sold each day is recorded for 7 days. 104, 18, 72, and this. Find the range. Range is, first of all, we can arrange them in order so that we can answer all these. Mean, median, mode is also there, so we will be arranging them, and the smallest one is 18, so we'll write 18 first, and then we have 27, so we can write 27. Next one is 31. Next one we have is 45, so we can write 45. And next number is 60, and next one we can take 72, and last one is 104. Now the range, for range we are subtracting maximum minimum, so 104 minus 18, 104 minus 18 will be equal to 86, so range will be 86. Median will be the middle value, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so middle value is 45, so median will be 45. Mean we have to add all these numbers, 18 plus 27 plus 31 plus 45 plus 60 plus 72 plus 104, and divide these numbers by the total, which is 7, which is what? How many students are there? How many? Basically, not we have to check how many numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 terms, so we'll divide it by 7. So this will be fraction 18 plus 27 plus 31 plus 45 plus 60 plus 72 plus 104, this is the last number, and divided by 7, this will be equal to 51. So our answer will be 51. Next, question number 4 is triangle given ABC and BCD is a straight line, and find the value of A. A is the top angle of this one, we have to find this. So this is the straight line, so this remaining angle we can find. This will be 180 minus 118. 180 minus 118 will be equal to 62. This side is 62, this is same, so opposite angles will be same. This will also be 62, so 62 degrees. Then 62 plus 62 is how much? 124. So 180 minus answer will be equal to 56. So this angle will be 56. We can write here 56. Find the size of one interior angle of a regular 10 sided polygon. So polygon is 10 sided, so we can write n minus 2 into 180. So 10 sided, so 10 minus 2 into 180. We can calculate this. 10 minus 2 will be 8, so 8 multiplied by 180 will be equal to 11440. So this will be divided by 10 because there will be 10 angles, so it will be 144. So each side will be 104. So interior angle will be 144. C part, this is circle theorem question. So the point EF and G lie on the circumference of the circle. Center O, JGH is a tangent to the circle. This is tangent, so this angle will be 90 degree. This angle will be 90 degree. So out of this 90, this is 58, and remaining angle will be how much? 90 minus 58 will be equal to 32. So this angle is 32 and this angle is 90 degree, right? So we can write x is equal to 32 and y will be equal to this 32, this is 90, so we can write 32 plus 90. 32 plus 90 is equal to how much? 122. So 180 minus 122 is equal to 58. So this angle will be 58 degrees. So if you want to write the working, then you can write 90 minus 58 is equal to x will be equal to 90 minus 58, and which is what? Which is 32. And for this one we can write y is equal to 180 minus 32 plus 90. So this is equal to 58. We can double check the calculations. Minus 32 plus 90, so this will be equal to 58. Yeah, these two lines you can add as working so that you will not be missing anymore. So this is D part, which is also in the diagram. AG, AF are straight line. AG and AF are straight lines. Line BC and DE are parallel. These two are parallel. So this angle will be equal to this angle, which is 28. Right? They are asking for CED, which is 28. So we can write here 28 degrees, and the reason is alternate angles. So alternate angles. E part, which is triangle is given not to scale. Calculate PR. PR is this side. Hypotenuse we have to calculate. We can apply Pythagoras theorem, and this will be PR is equal to under root of what? 21 square plus 28 square. So this will be root of 21 squared plus 28 squared. This will be equal to 35. So we can mention the answer over here, 35 centimeters. Question number 5. The diagram shows a rectangle with length 7a and width is 2a. This length and width of the triangle is for rectangle is given. Write an expression in terms in its simplest form for perimeter. Perimeter will be 2 times adding these two, right? So this will be 2a plus 7a, and you can open this one as 4a plus 14a. So this will be equal to 18a. 18a. This will be expression. The area will be multiplied, right? So 7a into 2a, length into width, this will be 14a squared. So this will be 14a squared. Then the nth term of the sequence is n square plus 5, b part, right? Find the first three terms. N is equal to 1, 2, 3. We will be replacing and getting the values. N is equal to 1. This implies 1 square plus 5, which is equal to 1 plus 5, which is 6. So we'll write here 6. Next value is n is equal to 2. So 2 squared plus 5, which is equal to 4 plus 5, which is 9. And we can write here 9. Then n is equal to 3. It means 3 square plus 5, which is equal to 27. Not 3 square, basically, yeah, so 3 square will be 9, not 27, 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 will be equal to 14. So we can write here 14. I will erase this one because we'll be uploading PDF file also for the questionnaire, so that there should be lesser mistakes. So this will be 9 plus 5. You can even download PDF of this solved paper, and link is provided in the video description. C part, complete the table of values for y is equal to 12 over 7. 12 over x is not equal to 0. This is the table which is given. So we'll be replacing, I'll replace one value, the rest you can replace similarly. So this will be 12. I'll be replacing minus 3, so divided by minus 3 will be equal to minus 4. Similarly, if you replace this value, you will get minus 6. For this one you will be getting minus 12. For this one you will be getting 6, 4 and 3. So these are the table of values. Now we have to basically plot these values, and for plotting these values we will be taking minus 6 and minus 2 will be this one. So this mark, so I'll put a cross over here. Next will be minus 4 and minus 3 will be minus 4 and minus 3 will be this one. Then minus 3 and minus 4, so this one. Then minus 2 and minus 6 will be this. Hopefully you are following everything. Then minus 1 and minus 12. Minus 1 and minus 12 will be over here, and we can mark this one. Then we'll come to this side. 1 and 12. 1 and 12 will be this mark, and 2 and 6 will be this one. Then 3 and 4 will be this one. Next is 4 and 3. 4 and 3. Then 6 and 2. So 6 and 2. Now we have to draw the graph. So to draw a smooth curve, we will be drawing like this. This side, and we can plot on other side also like this. So this one, you will have to plot a smoother curve, as smooth as possible, like this one. Okay, so we have plotted this. Then they are saying on the grid, draw the line y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 is just this line. It's simple. Just you will have to draw this line. Okay, this is line. Then use your graph to solve 12 over x is equal to 8. So y is equal to 8 is this solution, right? This is 1.5. So we can check even this line with dotted line. we can mark over here. We can show this is 1.5, so I'll be writing here 1.5 as answer. Then question number 6, they have given 14 students, each take 2 tests in French, a speaking test and a written test. The table shows the scores, and they have plotted all these numbers which are shaded, and 1, 2, 3, 4 points we have to plot. So we'll be plotting 20 and 33. 20 and 33 we have to plot. So I'll move a little over here. So 20 is here and 33 will be, this is up to 30 and this is 31, 32, 33. So this is the point which we have plotted. Then next is 44 and 37. 44 and 37, I'll take help of the scale. So this is 44 and 37 will be, this is 35, 36 and 37 will be this point. So we can mark this. Next is 46 and 52. So 46 and 52, 50, 51, 52. So this is the point which we have, this one. Now we have plotted these 4 points which was our task. And B part, okay, first 10 points have been plotted for you. Complete the scatter diagram we have completed. Now what type of correlation is shown in this scatter diagram? This is basically positive correlation. So you can write, because everything is going up, like this side up, right? So one student has a high score in the speaking test and a low score in the written test. On the scatter diagram, put a ring around this point. So high score in speaking, this side is speaking, so this should be more, and low score in written, this side is written, so low score this one. If you see this one, this is high score on this side and low score on this, so we'll circle this. Then on the scattered diagram, draw a line of best fit. So we have to draw a line of best fit, and you know the technique of line of best fit. The points should be more on, like it should be equal points should be down and on that one. So 1, 2, 3, we can ignore, this is far away, so we can draw a line of best fit over here. Passing through this one, we can draw a line of best fit, or even we can move a little above. So if I'll redraw this line of best fit, we can take this one, we can take these points, like this. So this will be the line of best fit. Next they are saying use your line of best fit to estimate the score in the written test for a student who scored 25 in the speaking test. So speaking test is 25. For this one we'll have to score, this is 25. So if we check for this one, so I'm getting 38 basically over here, 38. So maybe you are getting a little one box above or down, so answer is always a range, so don't worry about that. Now this is question number 7. Describe fully the single transformation that maps shape A onto shape B. Shape A onto shape B. So we'll have to use a single transformation. It will be, what I will do, I will take a tracing paper and we can check. This is basically, if you see both the drawings, this is basically rotated like this. So we will check the details of rotation. So this is the coordinate axis which we can roughly draw on it, and then we'll be drawing this A, and this one we have drawn. Now we can check from here. If we try to rotate like this, like over here, now if you see this one, if we check here, hopefully you're seeing everything. Oh, it's fitting on it, right? So origin, this is center is as origin is as center, this one center is as origin, and this is rotated clockwise and 90 degree it is reaching at this. So clockwise 90 degree, we can write rotation about origin. So it is rotation and center as 0 0 and 90 degree clockwise. Describe fully the single transformation that maps shape A onto shape C. Shape A onto shape C. So we can again use this shape A onto shape C. We'll be joining this point with this point. Basically we'll be checking. Then we can check this and this point where these points are joining. Basically this point and this point will be checking. This point and this point. So you can see this one, I'll move a little above. Now we can see this point and this point. So all lines are meeting at this point. So we can finally check for this as well. So everything is meeting at this point. So this is center of enlargement. This is bigger in size. From A to C we are checking, right? And center of enlargement, coordinates of this center of enlargement are 5 and -7. So we can write here 5 and -7, and it will be checking See, this is 1 2 unit, and this one is 1 2 3 4 5 6 units. So 3 times increased, so scale factor is 3. We'll write enlargement, and center is what? Center is 5 and minus 7. 5 and minus 7, and scale factor 3. On the grid, draw the image of shape A after translation by 3 and 1. Vector is 3 and 1. So A will be 3, 3 will be right 1 2 3 units, and 1 unit up. So we'll be getting this point over here. This point will be translated over here, and this point will be similarly 2 units over here, and then this point and this point, and we can join this with the straight edge or the scale, and this will be after translation. So we can join this one, and finally it's done. So this will be C part, which we have done. Then they are saying D part. On the grid, draw the image of shape B after a reflection in the line y is equal to x. Y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 line is here. We will draw y is equal to 1. First we will draw the line. This is y is equal to 1 line. Now we'll have to reflect shape B, this one. So for reflection, what we can do, we can use this one like over here, right? So this is already drawn, this one, and for reflection we will be inverting this like this one. So we will place over here, coordinate axis is this one. So this will be the new location. We can mark here by the pencil and over here, and then we can put dots and join them. This will be our, this is reflection or mirror transformation. So this is reflection about y is equal to x. Basically we have to reflect this one, this line, about this line. We have done mistake. We have reflected about x-axis, but we have to reflect about this line. So we will be using this line, and it will be 1 2 3 4 units, 1 2 units. So I'll be erasing this one, and this should be 4 units from this line. This is 1 2 3 4 units. So 1 2 3 4 units. So these 2 points and this one and this one, this will be the exact location. So I will join these points. This is the exact 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Yeah, this one, no need for this one. Okay, so I'll just highlight this shade, this one, so that you can figure out this one, and this is like a flag, and this is the portion of this one. So this is reflected over here. After reflection, this one is done. Now question number 8. A cylinder has a radius of 6 centimeter and a height of 17. So 6 centimeter and 17 centimeter cylinder. Show that the volume of the cylinder is this one. So we know volume of cylinder is equal to what? Pi r square into h. Pi r square into h. Value of r is given 6 centimeter. So pi into 6 square into h will be 17 over here. So we can use calculator. So pi into 6 square into 17, this will be equal to, basically we have written here 0, so we'll delete. This will be equal to 1922.65. So this is approximately equal to 1923 centimeter cube, which is done. Now this next B part, this is drawing given, and this is not to scale. Points PQ and R are on the circumference of the semicircles. This one PQ and R are on the circumference. O is the center, and radius is 8 centimeter. So this is 8 centimeter, this is also 8 centimeter, OR and OP. And angle POQ, this one is 90 degree. Calculate the shaded area. We have to calculate the shaded area. First of all, we will apply semicircle. This is semicircle. So we'll find the area of semicircle. So area of semicircle or half circle is equal to pi r squared by 2, and r is 8, so we'll replace pi into 8 square over 2, and we can use calculator. Pi into 8 square divided by 2 will be equal to, basically we can shift this one, okay, pi and multiply by r square, which is 8 squared divided by 2. This will be equal to 32 pi, which is I'll take 32 pi. I'll keep as it is because it is decimal value. So 32 pi. Now we have to find the area of this triangle. How will find area of triangle? Area of triangle PQR will be equal to base into height. This is also basically 8 because this is radius, right? So 1 by 2 into base is 16, 8 plus 8 is 16, and into height, which is 8, so this will be like this. So if we calculate this one, this will be 0.5, 1 by 2 multiplied by 16 and multiplied by 8, this is equal to 64. So this is equal to 64. Now this is white portion and this is the complete one. So we'll subtract this white portion from here. So 32 pi minus 64. This will be what? Shaded area. Shaded area will be equal to this one. So 32 pi minus 64 will be equal to 36.53. 36.53, and this is basically in centimeters, so this will be centimeter square, and answer will be 36.5 centimeters square. Question number 9 is we have to simplify this, and like terms will be adding 8a minus 2a will be, first we will arrange this like this, and 3b plus b, this will be 6a plus 4b. We can write here as answer 6a plus 4b, and then calculate the value of this when x is equal to this, y is equal to this. We will just replace these values. 4 3 squared plus 3 into minus 2 put in brackets. So this will be 4 multiplied by 3 squared will be equal to this one 36. This is 36 minus this will be 6, so this will be equal to 30. So our answer is 30. Solve these equation. So x over this we can cross multiply. X is equal to 80, so this will be 80, and this one is 3x. We can send minus 5 to other side. 16 plus 5, so 3x is equal to 21, and this will be x will be equal to 7. 21 by 3, which is 7. Similarly, we can simplify this one. 2x plus 1 is equal to 27 over 5. So 2x is equal to 27 over 5 minus 1. So we can simplify this. So this will be 27 over 5 and minus 1. This will be equal to 22 by 5. 22 by 5, so x is equal to 22 over 5 into 10. 5 into 2, this is equal to 22 over 10. I'll have to move page above. Okay, here 22 by 10, so this will be equal to 2.2. We can write here 2.2 is the answer. Then we have to make r as subject, so r is over here, so 3r will be equal to p plus 5, so r will be equal to p plus 5 over r over 3, yes, this 3. So this will be p plus 5 over 3. This will be our answer. Then next question number 10. The scale drawing shows a rectangle ABCD. The scale is 1 centimeter, represents 20 meters. So in this diagram, this is scale is given 1 centimeter is to 20 meters, and what we have to do, use a straight edge and a compass. Construct the bisector of angle ADC. So ADC is which angle? This is ADC. We have to construct angle bisector. So for angle bisector, what we will be doing, we will be putting here our compass, and basically I'll have to sharp pencil because so okay, in fact pencil was not cooperating. Now I have adjusted it and sharpened it again, and now we will be making angle bisector. Starting from this one, we'll make an arc like this, and after that we will be opening it a little more, and we'll make an arc to bisect this one, and you will have to keep these arcs because this will be the part of your working. And this is the angle bisector. Now we can draw a line from this point to this point. So this will be our angle bisector which we have drawn. So this one, construct the bisector of angle ADC, which we have done. Show all your construction arcs, and we are keeping these construction arcs. Then they are saying near to shade the region inside the rectangle, that is near to DA then DC. Near to DA then DC. So it should be this area basically. But another condition is less than 210 meter from C. So by this ratio we will convert this one. So 20 meter is 1 centimeter. So 210 divided by 20 will be equal to 10.5. So we'll have to take 10.5 centimeters. 10.5 centimeters will be huge distance, so I'll try to open this one up to 10.5. So this will be okay. Now this is 10.5 and 210, which is 10.5 from C, and C is this one. Okay, good. So from here we have to make an arc like this, right? Up to this one, and we can extend this arc as well, this line as well. So we can extend a little like this. Okay, got it. Now nearer to DA, nearer to this one than DC, and less than 210. So we'll be shading this region, only this region we have to shade. This area is less than 210 from C and closer to DA than DC. This will be the shaded area. Hope you understood each and everything. I'm explaining all the parts, and specifically graph questions and difficult questions I'm explaining properly. And if you like the video, just subscribe the channel Maths TV, and I'll be uploading topic wise explanation videos as well, and more past papers also. And if you have subscribed the channel, you will be getting intimation for the new videos. Thank you very much for watching.